Hello and welcome to Minecraft Let's Play. I'm Accrettio. In the last episode we did some mining, and to be honest we didn't have any reason to do it. In this episode we will do some more mining, but let me explain why. Well, first of all let's look at the iron situation. We have like 45 to 50 pieces of iron, and we need at least 100. What I am thinking about doing is to make sure that we get a brewing room up and running. We don't have all the ingredients yet, that's fine, but brewing should be possible to do. So, and of course, I'm not talking about any old brewing room. I actually want a nice brewing room. Well, we can do it. Well, not automatically. We don't have the technology to do that or the resources. But, oh, it's getting night. I thought it was... Whoa. Shouldn't fall down there. I was hoping it wasn't night yet. I have to figure out a nice place to put the brewing room. And I was thinking about that because Whoa, come on. There we go. I was thinking about that wall. I thought that was flat, and I was thinking about that wall. I thought that was flat as well. But none of these are flat, so where to put it? Ideally, I want some windows out to this bay. I'm thinking maybe over here, over there. So before we do anything else, let's go over here and see if we can find a nice spot to put it. And then we have to go mining, and we need loads of hoppers, loads of iron for that, and of course a fair deal of wood as well. Okay, but first let's go to sleep, and then let's cut out the room. Let's see if we have any nether wart we can start to grow. And if we have that, let's start with that. Do we have nether wart? Yeah, we have a bit of nether wart, and hopefully we have the what do you call it? Yeah, we have some soul sand as well, but that's good. So let's see if we can locate the right location. Well, there is no such thing as a right location, but the location I'm thinking about. Oh, not over here. Let's go on. Let's see. Could it be over here? Let's see. Let's just try it out. Oh, this is actually pretty good. And I think that is about the correct height as well. So let's just go with this. Of course, windows at the front of it. But apart from that, this is actually kind of okay. Oh well, I'll make sure to expand it to, well, at least something that looks like the size we need. How far do we want to go? One less, I think. My initial thought was that this is our current enchanting room, and this will be the potion room. They are kind of close, and it looks nice to have all the magic things beside each other. But if we go over there, and let's have a look. Remember, we need 15 different ingredients. My idea was to place ingredients 5 over here, 5 over here, and 5 over here. And then have the brewing over here. I widened this aisle to 3. And then of course a glass wall. And this will be like chests or whatever. Well, after looking at that, doing it that way, we would have a 3 wide area for the brewing. with everything that goes into that, and I don't think that's enough. More than that, this doesn't work because we need one block more to cover up the redstone for the ingredients. And I don't know, it might even require double the size. But that we will find out when we get that far. So, okay, then let's make it deeper. If we go over to our path here, this is the block that we saw from the other side, the wood. Oh yeah, the wood is for the chests, for the brewing basically. Okay, but this aisle, can't we move that one? Well, we could move it one step to the left. That's not enough. Okay, then let's not worry about this aisle. Let's move it down, below, or something like that. But even if we do that, see, we don't have a lot of space. I don't think we have enough space to actually handle everything in that brewing room. So we have to find another place for the brewing room. I will probably use that room for something else, so I won't do anything with it. But this is the way down to the tree farm. And if we look over here, this is pretty big. I'm not saying we should use the tree farm. Oh, let's pick up the saplings and all the stuff, the apple. But what I'm thinking is on the path down, let's bring forward the pickaxe. On the path down, let's go once more. The brewing, it takes loads of space, and that means that I basically want it indoors. So to do that, I was thinking about the mountains, but they are obviously not big enough, or not at our current location. So let's go underground instead. So what I thought was on the path down here to the tree farm, we have this right bend, then we have a pretty steep left bend. Let's open this up and do something over here to have a brewing room. And over here I think we are far enough below the ground. Maybe we'll do a small path yet, but we should be deep enough below the ground that we don't need to worry too much. That we can actually create a brewing room. So let's dig it out. Let's actually see if we can just make it open up. I've hit another small problem. As you can see, there are water. I was digging out this a little bit. It's not that big yet. But then I saw water dripping from the ceiling. And of course, since I need to know, since I want to have redstone things, I went and opened it up. Let's see if we can place this block while going upwards. Yes, we can. So this is right over here, which isn't good. So we need to find yet another place to have our room. And I'm thinking about having the same entrance, but just go a little bit deeper. Instead of going straight forward, let's continue going downwards. Then we can, instead of having the entrance like this, we just continue down for another couple of blocks, like 5 blocks or something like that. We finally have the basis for our brewing room, our small brewing room at least. So we have built this path down, and here we have our room. So along this wall we will have all the ingredients. Along this wall we will have the actual brewing, and possibly along this wall we will have some helper things like refilling water bottles or something like that. Or we might have nothing, or we might have something else. This wall I will probably create in a minute, so take it easy. And this wall, well, I don't know, possibly chests for the result, for the potions. Maybe a few chests on this wall as well. We just have to see. And yes, the room will get higher, that's definite. It may get a little bit wider and a little bit deeper, we will just see what is needed. But for now, the reason I went down here is that we need ingredients. Potion making without having ingredients, that's really hard to do. Oh, I think I made a mistake. Oh, I definitely did a mistake this time. Okay, let's do that, and let's put a torch down there. Let's put a torch down there instead. So the idea is to get nether wart production going. This is not the best farm there is for it. Not even close. Oh, already growing, nice. It's not the best farm, it's not close, but it's something, and it will help us get a few nether wart. And that's what I want along this wall. Assuming we can do it, some semi-automated way of doing nether wart farming, but we'll have to figure it out. Right now, I'm going to the nether to get more experience. I grabbed a lot of cobblestone going down here, and I just want to show why. So the idea is we have this chest with cobblestone, with a bit of wood slabs, and then we just create stone swords. Like that. And of course we have stone swords in this as well. Let's leave all the sticks over here. And then we can use the stone swords to kill the blazes. We don't need to use our normal sword for that. So we got a few things to enchant. We have this diamond chest plate, and we have the diamond sword. And we got loads of lapis. And yeah, as I said, I was going to the nether to get some experience, and I have 33 levels. That is enough to make me enchant both of these stuff. But let me see, what will I get? Unbreaking 3? It's not bad, but is it what I really want? Fire aspect? Fire aspect lights fire to the enemies, but it's, well, a fire aspect, I think it's only fire aspect 1. What do I prefer? Oh, I didn't get an extra level. Unbreaking on my chest plate or fire aspect on my sword? No, I think I prefer unbreaking on my chest plate. Let's go for that. See what we get. Oh, well, thorns, not that good, but unbreaking 3, protection 3, that's good. Thorns 1, well, not that good. Let's see what we get with the sword now. Fire aspect 2, okay. I was wrong. You can get higher fire aspect than 1. And since it's, well, we have to do it. We want to enchant the sword. And this is the only enchant I can get, so let's go for that. Bane of Arthropods for, but I don't think it's too bad, to be honest. It's not good, don't get me wrong, but it's better than having nothing. Knockback 2, it's kind of annoying, but it gives you a bit more time when you fight loads of enemies. But with the sword, you hit all of them anyway, so knockback is actually not that good. Fire aspect 2, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Now let's go mining. I was digging away and run into this opening, so let's see what it is. I haven't had a look yet. Wait, what? This is my path? Okay. So this is the end of the mine, and my path to go between the mine and my base is apparently right at that position. Okay. That means, and the isles I'm mining goes this way. Well, oh, they go this way. So it might be that I'm actually mining into this path when I'm mining later on. I have been mining all the way through in this upper mine, and as you can see, there are some loot to get. Among those, diamonds over here. So let's go back and grab loot together. And some gold. And this will probably be the last part of this episode, because I've spent loads of time doing this. I've spent loads of time doing stuff that I didn't think I needed to do, and that have led to me not being able to spend as much time doing the stuff that I wanted to do. Oh, I want this pickaxe, the good one. So let's grab everything, and then, oh, there we go, loads of redstone, and then let's have a look at what we got. I think I have about 50 iron back at my base, at least 50, there might even be more, and then see if this even could be enough to actually start working in the next episode, or if we need to. Oh, that's silverfish. Let's fight it. Just because I knew I had that sword. Something like this. But yeah, as I was starting, let's get everything mined out and then see what we got, and then make a guess if we can start working in the next episode, or if we have to do a bit more mining first. Oh yes, I found this cave while going through. It's a cave I've explored a bit before, but I went up that way, I think it was, and found loads of stuff that I have left in the chest already because my inventory got full. Okay, I could have thrown away a bit of cobblestone, but since I have this island that I'm creating, I didn't want to throw away even cobblestone. This could be bad. Let's see. Since it's obsidian here, there might actually be lava beneath this or beside it or something. And I definitely don't want to fall in that. Oh, I didn't get it in time. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. It's basically the same over here. There we go. Oh, it's not, because here I should be able to grab it, but over here it's the same. I should be able to stand here, I guess, and there's enough space to stand over here and then move. There we go. And oh, actually a lot more near the entrance. Both a bit of iron and loads of redstone, and that also gives me some levels. Nice. That means that I'm up to level 30 again. Not that it's hard to get levels now when I have the blaze farm, but it's always annoying having to go to the end to get levels. Always annoying. I've done it once or twice. It's not that it happens all the time. There we go. No No minerals. Yeah, level 31. And we have some coal over here, and that's the end of this mine shaft. This, yeah, not mine shaft, what do you call it? This strip, I think. Since this is technically strip mining, I think one of these have to be called a strip. Maybe I'm wrong. But it sounds logical at least. Oh, there's loads of coal over here. And we are a bit short on it, meaning that we haven't been able to fill up all of our furnaces with coal. So let's try to grab all of it. I don't need one andesite. I'd rather have a bunch of coal than one andesite. Any day. But yeah, that's more or less it. Let's keep what we have in here. We don't need to grab that. And then let's just go up and have a look in the chest. So we have found... Oh, let's actually order it somewhat. We have found 3, 4, 5, there we go. 5.5 stacks of redstone, 2 stacks of iron, just a bit of gold, 14 diamonds, not too bad, and 16 emeralds, and a bit of slime balls. I actually think we need the slime balls as well, and loads of coal. But I think that have to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, we will grab these things, smelt the iron, and then finally start constructing the actual, what is it called? The actual potion brewery. So until then, thank you for watching. See you. Bye.